say goodbye to you. I don't wanna say goodbye to you.
เ 后一小段就要左转了。
Sortir comme ça, parce que tu as vu que nous avons pas.
Purchase your track today.